Entering. Top places and game is selected. Entering. Searching pop-up. Searching for opponent. If opponent is not found, invite will be sent. Selected. Ready. Notification. Ncaa. Home team select. Ready. Ready. Home team selection LSU Tigers.
It's a Southeastern Conference matchup we have been waiting for. Florida versus LSU. The Gators and the Tigers have produced matchups that featured upsets, trickery, and some memorable moments. Welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and LSU's Death Valley, home of the Bayou Bengals. As we'll see a top 5 team in this conference, the Florida Gators, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Curtinstreet. Kurt, let's get right to the action.
Screen.
The Gators will kick it away to get this game going. Return starts from inside the 5. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there.
Cornerback matchup option. Defense. Flip. Defense. Option. Straight. Tackling, zone drop, safety depth option is safety depth Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories. You have 12 options.
Using his legs, it's Durham. Crosses the 25. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down.
Chris, I know when we think about LSU, go back to 2019, Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, that dynamic offense. But at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the SEC. And ground and pound is something they will never move away from. Great job here, and move the sticks.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. Breaks into the open. Muscles past the defender. Steps out of bounds inside the 10. What a crucial takeaway.
Chris, that one cost him. He's just trying to get something started here early in the game, trying to take a chance, but it backfires. The defense in great position to come up with that interception.
And the Gators looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. He fought hard there, broke the tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. The crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. Been a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Well, he came close to putting this ball into the end zone. He comes up short. Now we're looking at a 3rd and goal. Boy, the defense is digging in. The offensive line trying to get a good push. I'm curious to see if they try to run the football again here on 3rd and goal.
On 3rd and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Florida. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask from the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And the PAT is good.
Kickoff left is selected.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. They're trying to make something happen.
Oh, man. In situations like that, just take a fair catch or a touchback. Now you've hurt your offense by giving them poor field position.
Cover, rush, Tampadeer, cover 2-man.
So the drive gets underway, back up at the 8-yard line. Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier. Quick throw, testing the middle. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! He's in the clear. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the 1st down.
Well, how about that? Another LSU wide receiver makes a big-time catch for the Tigers offense. Oh, just a couple names to throw out. How about OBJ? How about Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase, who right now arguably two of the top receivers in the NFL?
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I'll be honest, Chris, I'm really surprised he's trying to get outside like this to try to make a play. He's not the fastest at all. I think he was just desperate to try to come up with a play, and, man, it did not work out. That is a significant loss for the offense.
The sack sets up 2nd down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Defense is coming after him. And they hit him just as he...
Entering paused screen, you have 9 options. Resume. Entering. Attention, pop up. Your peer has conceded the game. Exit game. Entering Dynasty Hub screen actions. You have 3. Play season game is selected. Entering, searching pop-up, searching for opponent. If opponent is not found, invite home team selection. Ready. 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 Edit you. Entering. Team. Entering. Ready. Home team selection LSU Tigers.
Welcome to a Southeastern Conference matchup we have been waiting for. Florida versus LSU. The Gators and the Tigers have produced matchups that feature upsets, trickery, and some memorable moments. Welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and LSU Death Valley, home of the Bayou Bengals. As we'll see a top 5 team in this conference, the Florida Gators, taking on one of the top teams in this conference, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going.
screen.
The Gators will kick it away to start us off. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
Time 2 to 3 out. Cover 2. Cover 1. Cover 6.
This would be an unconventional strategy. Punt team on the field on first down. This is a low liner. This won't go a long way. And the return decides to signal fair catch.
There are 8 categories. You have 9 options.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Catch made wide open way downfield. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown,
Entering
Gators.
play ball, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options.
First blood in a rivalry game like this.
Well, Chris, as you know, in a rivalry game, there's so much emotion. So to be able to put a touchdown on the board first just sets the tone for a big day.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Bringing it out. It's Turner.
That return backfires on him. Now their offense is stuffing the ball inside their own 10.
There are 2 categories. You have 27 options. Cover 3 lock is selected.
So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9.
Give cushion.
The back's got it. He's got the first and still going.
Entering play ball.
After picking up a fresh set of downs.
Chris, it feels good to see an LSU team be able to run the football when you know they're going to run. I mean, they've been doing that forever. Go all the way back to like Jacob Hester and Kevin Falk. His ability to run the ball and catch out of the back.
Here he goes. McGain is good enough for a first down near the 38.
Oh, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels.
Pass.
On the run, it's Durham. Stopped right there at the line.
Entering play clock. Go.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier. Not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Give cushion.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking downfield. It's Nussmeier. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Come up on third down. Solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here.
Give cushion.
Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first
categories.
timeout.
You have 21 options. Saw blitz 3 is selected.
Crucial third down play right here. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. Can he get there on the ground? He moved the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Give cushion.
On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. Breaks into the clear. Tackle finally made at the 37. First and 10 from there.
That is 2 consecutive runs for first downs. Give credit to the offensive line and this back, really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
Looking to throw it on first down. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Sure hands. It's Green. The reception, that's about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here.
Spread.
To the air, it's Nussmeier. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. He make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back.
And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good.
Entering play call, who had 7 options.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out.
Enter options. Pause. You have 2 options. Settings is entering settings. Audio settings is selected. State set to 99. Set to 9.
They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Breaks free. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Dropping back. It's Lagway. The pass rush closing in. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a 4th down play now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He's running out of time here. There's a 4th down stop. The offense will take over in cross territory.
Well, This is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have...
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, LSU.
I love this after a sudden change. You get a big stop by your own defense. You come out with pretty good field position. You take a shot, and it pays off. Boy, what a change in momentum right here.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Dropping back. It's leg way. A deep shot to the left side. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws. It's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Boy, this defense is strong up front. Linebackers are flying downhill, able to make plays against this run game. Now they get this offense to another third down. Now you pressure that quarterback and try to build on the lead.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Pulls it in. It's ball. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. The Gators will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Pressure is coming. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
And the Gators line up on 1st and 10 now. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Going for a big play downfield. Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Quick throw over the middle. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Chris, as this game evolves every year with college football, we see more and more versions of some kind of spread offense. It puts so much pressure on this linebacker position because they're asked to do so much. This linebacker is able to sit back in zone, be comfortable in space, make the right read, and be able to be in place to knock the ball away.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up third down.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Play fake, looking to throw. Throws to the tight end. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that third down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a first down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got fourth down.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Wants to throw it. He's going for a big play downfield. He's got it. A fourth down conversion. Drive stays alive. Touchdown, Tigers. Too much speed for the defense.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Breaks into open space. Now it's second down here. To the air. It's Lagway. Running out of time in the pocket. Makes the catch. It's Clark. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The Gators will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He stays alive. He bought some time, now lets it go.
The quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. Two-back set, quarterback flanked by the backs. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looking for the wideout. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. Well, Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills in summer.
He'll take a deep shot here. He's got it near the end zone. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Florida. Let's see if this score, Kirk, can breathe a little bit of life into this team.
Now, I know it's only one touchdown, but it could go a long way in changing just the tone of this game, especially once we get into the second half.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Turner. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Handoff heading left. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane. Pick up some positive yards. They're on 1st and 10.
The gain makes it second and medium. Play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch it. Touchdown, LSU.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
Attack on the PAT. It's a 2-touchdown lead now, 28-14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. 14. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against this.
The pass rush gets home.
Man, I love to see the big guys get a chance to make a play like this. Usually it's the guys off the edge, the linebackers, maybe a blitz, but instead, the big fella at nose tackle gets the sack.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. He's hit as he throws it. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
They'll kick it away here. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. He's in the clear. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
So second down after the incompletion. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. Off target and incomplete.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Turns it loose downfield. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talk about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? First down. We're going to throw the football. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. He's hit just before the throw. Oh, that one's picked off. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway at the 26-yard line is huge.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock.
Chris, that would have been his 5th touchdown of the game if he hit that one. I'm a little surprised he didn't get it. He's been on the money today.
So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. This will be a 43-yard attempt. The field goal is good, and they add to their lead. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. break it away now to get this third quarter underway. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. After the loss on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 22. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Looking for a man deep down the middle. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Catch made in space. Look out. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Looking deep down the left side. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
Bringing pressure. Incomplete. Trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down.
We finally see a changeup from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. On the move now. There's no one to throw to there on 3rd down, and now it's a 4th down coming up.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there, had great protection. The receiver ran a nice route, just not able to convert there on that 3rd down. Let's see what their decision is on 4th down coming up.
He fires downfield. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. He rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Here he goes. They make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up for the first down at the 47. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. And looking to throw now on first down. The pocket breaking down. Well, they trap him for a sack. We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long.
Well, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look.
Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. Touchdown, Tigers. This offense really clicking.